Hello guys. I am Dr. Humble. I am studying and working in Europe. Today's topic is very serious to me. Can Europe start EV battery production? This is very important because I have to find a job here soon. My colleagues have to find jobs too. Last week, I heard many serious things. I want to share them with you. Are you ready? Then, let's go. Why they cannot make a good product. Let's start with this very bold sentence. I found this on YouTube. This gentleman is Robin Sung. He is the CEO of the Chinese company CATL. CATL is a short name of Contemporary Amperex Technology. It is the biggest battery maker in the world. In the beginning of EV, a Korean company called LG was the world's number one. Now, Chinese companies like this and BYD's daughter company, FinDreams, are biggest. By the way, during the interview, he answered why European companies cannot make a good product. He talked about their things. However, they look like covering all aspects. Let's see what he said. He said exactly like this. It's because they have a wrong design. And secondary, they have a wrong process. Third, they have the wrong equipment. How can they scale up? Then, he added. If they want to scale up a lot, they would have a yield problem, a utilization problem, and later on, they would have a liability problem. And 2 to 3 years later, there would have a safety problem. So almost all mistakes together. At first, somehow, I did not want to agree on all he said. I see a lot of hardworking Chinese engineers and scientists. Some of them are hired. Some of them studied here. Some of them came from Chinese companies that are making equipment and doing engineering. Big part of engineering and equipment came from China to Europe. Are these not enough to have right designs, process, and equipment? Does Europe anyway have to follow the same mistakes? It sounds like Zenon's paradox, doesn't it? If this is true, the only solution could be copy and paste Chinese or Korean or Japanese companies here in Europe? I am not sure because of the reasons I said before. In the meantime, I saw some very strange postings. It is about a very big engineering company. Wuxi lead. Northvolt is one of biggest startups in Europe. This is so striking. Unbelievable. I do not know if this is true. Someone told me about this posting. I checked. This posting really exists. Is this just a rumor? Or, is this a fact? I am very confused and concerned.
Let's see this Swedish blog. This extreme story is posted. Especially, the Google Translator part is too extreme. The supplier could not do that. If it really happened, this was totally unacceptable. Let's see more contents. I will give you some time to read this through, collected from the long story. But, after all these suspicious comments, they concluded this way. There is no concrete evidence of sabotage, but Northvolt itself has so far avoided responding to the speculation. AFV has also approached Northvolt with the question of whether they had such suspicions due to the lack of quality of the equipment, but the company has not returned. The fact that manufacturing machines from Chinese Wuxi lead are of poor quality is also confirmed by another informant. Their equipment is substandard. It is built according to their own specifications and not compatible with European standards, the source told AFV, who wishes to remain anonymous as the person still works for Northvolt. This is very important again. Swedish lead company posted this official statement in LinkedIn on September 20th. It was one day after that Swedish blog publication. Let's read the important part. Third-party inspection. Swedish Lead is a private company listed on a public stock exchange, whose operations are transparent and subject to thorough auditing. Swedish Lead is a globally trusted provider of advanced manufacturing equipment, with a long-standing commitment to quality, transparency, and ethical business practices. We operate in full compliance with international standards and regulations, and all our equipment is subject to rigorous independent third-party inspection. Did you catch the specifically important parts? To me, auditing and the third-party inspection are them. Then, how can the sabotage by themselves? Maybe they were smart enough to do so. Or, it was simply the problem of the combination related to the quality of the results. So, my personal conclusion is like the next. Norvolt has had very big problems for installation of the manufacturing line. The supplier Swedish Lead is not free from accusation. But, the part regarding sabotage cannot be true. But again, it seems to be true that their equipment is substandard. Success story is not known. I truly wonder what was the root cause behind this except just rumors. Let's go back to the statements of Robin Zhang, the CEO of CATL. One of the three wrong things is equipment. Swedish Lead is one of their partners. Swedish Lead is also a partner of many other companies in Europe. So, I am very much confused about what Robin Zhang said. Was he talking about companies which decided to use equipment from Europe and Japan and Korea? Or, he may have wanted to say something totally different. In the end, the key message seems to be the speed. CATL experienced a lot of mistakes before. Europe has to experience the same faster even than CATL. I am ready for it. I will dare to experience it. So, I hope good mass production case in Europe.
If you like or dislike or just have other information, please leave your comments. It will be highly appreciated. If you want to learn more about the contents in my videos, please contact me via email that is humblechemistry@google. Thank you for watching. Let us study together.